Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Death Stranding 2, Part 10. Let's get into this. I wanted us to go to the surface and take our next delivery order, or kill order. Either or, really. It's gonna be pretty good.
Before I forget, Sam, it seems you left some cargo behind outside the Northern Environmental Observatory, where the tar bubbled up before we were whisked away to the other side. You remember all that excitement, yes? Anyway, Tarman was kind enough to collect your cargo for us. It's been placed in your private locker aboard the DHV Magellan.
What a nice guy. What a great guy. Thanks, Tarman.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent tar fall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. If we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I implore you to take on this main order, Sam, and soon.
Forgot what he said. How much weight? Oh my god, all that shit. So I just gotta go over there and beat him up. Okay.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route found.
How much shit do I need? How much shit do I not need? Let's think about this. I think I'm ready to go fuck around. I know you said I shouldn't do this, but I'm like,
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
nice little watchtower. $14 of them? And I'm not supposed to shoot them? Okay. So if I'm not supposed to be seen, I should probably take, like, nothing with me. Well, I feel like I'm carrying enough of nothing. He doesn't want me to fire, but I kind of want to try. There's a lot of them. Can I get rid of them, though? Like, silently? Yes. Who's the other guy? I thought there was 2 of them. Okay. Not a problem. I'll just sneak on around and... Damn, there's a lot of stuff in here. I don't... I'm already carrying a shit ton of stuff. Probably because of the resins. help. Theoretically. There's literally a guy right over there. What in the hell, man? There's also a guy right up there. Caramba. Okay. Where's the last one I need? Is it close by? Still getting used to these controls after all this time. Yeah, it's right below me. There's another guy. Come on, go down. Jesus. I need to sneak in here. We'll just go ahead and find a strand.
Recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Fuck, hold on. I have too much cargo. What can I drop? Probably just gonna have to drop these. So I'm heavy loaded, but no longer as heavy loaded. Who saw me? I don't know, I'm running away though. Run. Run, motherfucker. Run, dude. Oh god. I hear the fucking vehicle. Fucking get up! Damn, am I that heavy loaded? Move! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I just gotta get up over this hill, we'll be fine. God damn! Fucking Mr. Olympic javelin thrower. Please stop. Please stop shooting me. Please stop shooting me. Please stop shooting me. Fucking run. Now I just need to get the fuck out of here. Where do I go to deliver this? I'm back at the environmental lab. Okay. They're gonna try to track me down, but I'm out of there. Fuck that shit. They just had to see me because I had a fucking tower of crap on my back. Raindrop falling on the window. We don't know where I'm gonna go. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
This is the delivery terminal. Process your orders and requests.
Wasn't that bad. Could have been worse. Only 2% damage, also not bad, considering I got whacked quite a few times.
Well, did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands? Way to go, Sam. Let me get started on processing your haul. I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind.
Thanks.
You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks. We've increased your allocation of materials. Our way of saying thanks.
Now displaying your current order grade.
The guidepost data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length. The rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy. Oh, and Sam, there's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about. Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Let's go check on tomorrow.
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes. She won't even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, 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 tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you. I'll need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being. Oh boy. I really miss the taste of food. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
He's really tying home on that shower thing. I'll use the shower real quick. Fine. I'm gonna skip it all because there's like 3 separate cutscenes for a shower. Oh, extra shower, you said. What do you gotta say now, doll man?
Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle.
Fucking asshole.
Tomorrow seemed to react negatively to overstimulation. This is likely just a defensive mechanism, so to speak. A way to safeguard her mind from the strange and unfamiliar. At times like these, it's best to limit the number of people attempting to help the distressed individual. So let's trust in Rainy and Fragile to take care of her. Sam, is that Horizon Dreamer I spy in your music collection? That's one of Daiichi Miura's best songs. I'd love to hear it again, to listen and remember my family.
The what terminal? Oh, we're gonna go back out there. That's fine. We'll go back out there.
Good evening, Sam.
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knott who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
Alright, so do not submerge. I'm gonna be, you know, doing some shit I don't want to do. Also, don't really feel like... That's a lot of fucking water.
Delivery route finalized. This cargo has been...
That's fine. I'm gonna... Well, I'll place it in my backpack, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I think I can make this delivery pretty easy.
Order
I
accepted.
think I can.
Thank you. You'll be at my top.
Do I have at least... I have a single PCCC. Fuck. Hold on, wait. Okay, I need to prep a little. I had to make sure I had at least, like, the ability to make a bridge. Because I think there's going to be a situation where I need to make one bridge. Probably. Maybe not, though. Oh man, more BT bullshit. The fuck was that? It's close, that's what. Lou, I'm glad you're enjoying the ride, buddy. Uh-oh, that was not good. He's really close. He's just tracking me down. He don't like me. A little too close. For my own comfort. Drive, truck! Yes, this isn't deep at all. Come on, truck. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. It's gonna be one of those missions where I should just be able to drive right through it. And before the rain gets crazy, we gotta get out of this area. I really didn't need to build a bridge, huh? Now we're gonna be fine. Nothing submerged.
Might there be somewhere we can cross more easily?
I don't know, we crossed that pretty easily, Puppet Man.
Almost there.
Good evening, Sam. Your on-bridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted.
I repeat, decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Easy.
with Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like a genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo. How did you manage to get it here without even a single scratch? You must be some kind of miracle worker. You have been making... All right. Go ahead and put us on the chiral network.
Now displaying your current portal grade.
God damn, I can really fucking fuck some people up with this, with the vehicle.
So we've been linked up, at last.
Hey, Samson.
Also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned a corner.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help. There are a bunch with no... Make sure you're prepared. Speaking of which... Thanks again. With your support, we'll stay strong.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Order completed. Well done.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
This fucking ship's taking forever to come down here, man. I hope I hold on to this fucking truck for like ever. It just works.
Raindrops are falling on my head. Oh, just a little longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay, all
Raindrops
done.
keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gatequake just now. It seems West Fort Knott was hit hard, and their Cairo printer is no longer working. I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running. Pick up your next main order via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
Controller's finally almost dying. It's been all day. So there's a quake, huh? Yeah, and all my morning breakfast. Let's talk to Dollman real quick.
That sure looked good, Sam.
He's fucking watching. So they want me to go where? Just right over here to take the next mission. Well, let's go see what the mission's about. Too far away, huh?
So you made it out okay. Those tremors were intense, but we're doing fine here. I think West Fort Knott got the worst of it, though. Your cargo has already been prepared. If you could deliver it to West Fort Knott as quickly as you can, that'd be great. We need to support each other at times like these, so pick up the priority order from the delivery terminal right away. I'm counting on you, Sam.
I was expecting him to over-explain the hell out of me what was going on. I just need to go back down to West Fort Knott. How's this not online, actually? Is it because everything got knocked? I gotta go save her. Oh, wait. I haven't even started her route yet. Our route's gonna be quite simple. It's gonna involve me not climbing the side of a mountain, preferably. We'll just go this way. What's going on there? A warning? Eh, it's fine. I can cut through the mine. Come up here. And before we know it, we'll be at West Fort Knott.
Delivery route finalized.
God damn, I'm just giving them a bunch of aid. Oh my god, an even bigger upgrade. hold on to that one, I guess. 40 points. What can I do with them? Not much. I don't think I need a projectile predictor. What do they want me to fabricate? Combat boots. I don't need combat boots yet.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay, so I gotta go do that. But I'm gonna leave that for the next episode. Haha, you guys thought